Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, The House of Flagrant. Of course, it's me, Tamika, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. So today's video is essentially going to be a clean with me. I did, however, splice in a couple of other clips of some projects that I'm working on just to kind of give you an update of what's going on around the house. But actually, before I get into any of that, I am going to shout out one of my subscribers who actually reached out to me on my last Clean With Me video. Her name is Jen, and she told me that her daughter actually likes to watch my videos with her, and they actually left a request for me on my last Clean With Me. The request was if I ever, by any chance, did another Clean With Me and I had balloons in the video. Her daughter actually wants me to pop those balloons. You know, the last video that I did, I had balloons for my son with confetti all in them, and her daughter was actually looking forward to me popping those balloons and cleaning that all up, and so I didn't do that, and so they're requesting if I ever have balloons again, if I could do that. So actually, you guys are in luck because I just celebrated my husband's birthday on August 13th. And just like I did for the kids, I actually got up early in the morning and just kind of decorated for him. He didn't want me to go too crazy, but I did do a little bit of decor, and I did buy some balloons and the kind with confetti in them. So Heather, this footage that I'm going to be inserting now is just for you, and thank you guys so much for watching my videos and taking the time to comment. I really do appreciate it. Okay, guys, so that was a lot of fun, but let's now transition back into my master bedroom. And in the intro, you did get a chance to kind of see me making up the bed a little bit, but here I'm just going in and I'm giving you a before shot of what my bedroom looks like. And it is a mess, but really it's not that bad. I don't have a lot of things in my bedroom to begin with because I'm really just taking my time with the decor in there. But one thing that I am going to do before I start cleaning is you're going to see me going to my smart TV, and I'm pulling up my Pandora app because I want to put on some nice chill music that I can clean to. And I typically like to go to the Michael Frank station. It's a nice chill vibe. It gets me in the mood to kind of clean the way that I want to. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my master bedroom closet and pull my laundry out of there and go into the laundry room to sort it. As you can see, I am very behind. The clothes are filled to the rim. This is a weekend where I don't really have a lot to do in terms of school or anything else. So I'm just taking advantage of the extra time that I have to kind of catch up on some of my chores. See, I'm going to go ahead and get these clothes separated. And then once I do that, I will make my way back into my master bedroom to tackle that. Wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about my LG Smart washing machine. It is a front loader in stainless steel, as you can see, and I am really loving it. I mean, it does have like all of these Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capabilities. I don't even know everything that it does, to be honest with you, but what I'm really loving about it right now is the ability to choose the sanitary cycle on the machine, because what it does is it gets the water to a really, really hot temperature to make sure that my garments are really being disinfected when I wash them. So I'm really loving that option. And another thing that I really love about it, it is very energy efficient, because one of the things that it does is when you load your garments into the tub, when you go ahead and start your cycle, the machine is going to go through this cycle itself to kind of determine what is the weight of everything that you put into that tub. And based off of the weight, the machine knows how much water it needs and the amount of time that the cycle needs to run. So that's kind of what you see the monitor going through right now, is the cycle to determine where it needs to start. The drum kind of turns around a couple of times as it waves, and then eventually, as it figures that out, the amount of time on the wash will pop up on the monitor. I do also have the LG dryer to match. It also does have that sanitary cycle on it as well. I don't use that on the dryer so much because I found that it doesn't get as dry as I want it to for some of my loads. But so far, I'm loving these two appliances. I'm very happy with these purchases. So guys, you probably noticed as I'm folding my clothes, some of my clothes I am just folding. You will see me toss a few pieces of items to the side, and that's typically pieces of clothing that I've realized as I'm going through them that, I really don't need this anymore. There's no sense of me holding on to it. So you will see me tossing items to the side. You will also see me just kind of laying some items out on the floor, and those are my pieces that I know that I'm going to hang up in the closet, and then everything else I am folding. So I just wanted to come on and just give you an idea of how I typically fold and how I separate my clothes when I'm folding. Hey guys, I picked up this pack of rub-on transfers from the dollar store, and I just wanted to show this to you because I am currently using it to complete a project that I want to put into my master bedroom closet. I will show you what I'm doing. I'm actually taking the transfers and I'm putting them on this white paper that I'm cutting to size for these little picture frames that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now these you can find at your Dollar Tree at any given time. They're like photo frames, but people really use them as like place card holders. I've seen them used a lot for that at like weddings or whatnot, but I'm using them again in a very unconventional way. But what I did was I took the frame, the glass out of the frame. I then took a piece of the glass and used it to cut out a piece of paper the same size as the glass. And then I'm actually taking the transfer letters and I'm transferring them onto this piece of paper so that I can label some of the things that I have going into my closet for organization. So as you can see, this one is going to be for my hats. I just need to open up a new pack and cut out an S, and I'll show you, come back and show you guys how I'm transferring the letters onto the paper. what you see me doing is just going in with my hot glue gun and gluing the picture frames, and I'm going to attach them to these organizers that I bought from the Dollar Tree. So I just put a little bit of glue around the edges, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach that frame right to the top of that organizer. So here's what the finished product looks like. And then here's a glimpse of what the organizers look like in my closet. I do like them, but you know how I roll. I kind of have to live with things for a couple of days to see if I love it. But obviously the intent is to be able to easily identify what I have in the organizers at the top of my closet, because I do have a bit of overflow and I wanted a way to kind of neatly disguise those things and store them in the closet. Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is a sneak peek clip of what I'm doing in my youngest son's room. I have been making good progress in there, so you guys should be on the lookout for a full tour of his bedroom coming really soon. But other than that, that is it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to comment and subscribe, and I will check in with you guys later.